Yo, what's up guys? We are doing some epic TF2 commentary. Our team, oh my gosh, we're getting destroyed in Upward in the TF2 map. Hit game TF2 commentary video games video game TF2. We're doing this. So this is the type of content that I used to do back in the day because I'm actually like, talking while playing the video game. Oh, I was not paying attention. Yeah, we're gonna be talking while playing the video game today. Very new stuff right here. I've never really tried this before. We're gonna see how it goes. I actually recorded a whole video with Bed Wars. I actually don't know whether or not to I think I'm planning to probably upload maybe a couple more of these every now and then, where I just talk about things while playing the video game, because I think that's a pretty enjoyable experience overall. But I don't know, usually I've done it with Bed Wars. Yes, very original concept, I'm aware. What, that guy just ran into me. Yeah, I don't think anybody has ever done commentary using Bed Wars Minecraft. Who would do that? Who would do such a thing? You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, I got jump scared. What the heck? Where did he come from? Yeah, I do think for me, it's probably easier for me to do Bed Wars commentary, but I think I want to try TF2 because first of all, it's a little bit more of an original concept, and second of all, Bed Wars is kind of mid nowadays. I'm not gonna lie. I am not a big fan of Bed Wars in 2025. It is not a fun time. It's so many tryhards and stuff, and I guess you could technically say the same with TF2, but it's not as bad. What? Also, excuse me if I play really bad. I actually am not a soldier main. I do not play this character in the video game. I'm a spy main, but right now this team has like 10 billion pyros on the other team, and it is very painful to deal with. Also, these guys seem like they're actually, good at the game. So, we'll be doing our best. So far, we're kind of getting destroyed. I do really want to make. I'm not gonna talk about it in this video, but man, TF2 is so bad now. Like, what happened to it? It's not bad. It's still an amazing game, but it's more of remember what it had? What was it? The quick play mode and stuff like that. The actual good way to play the video game. Now casual mode is so bad, bro. I really hope they do end up making TF3 or something. If there's different leaks, people are thinking maybe the port over the game to Source 2, which would be really cool. I don't know. I'm talking about this too long. This was not the topic of the video originally. Okay, wait, watch this epic play. I'm gonna rocket jump in and kill this heavy that has no eyes and lose the game. Perfect gameplay right there. Anyways, we're back on Spy because Spy is actually the character I do play. I have I don't know, 100 hours, 200 hours on Spy. Not the greatest numbers, but I think I'm a pretty experienced spy player and stuff. I do enjoy playing this class, and I do enjoy this game in general. And I think, this might be a good experiment to see, how good the game might be. The commentary at least, how good the commentary is gonna be when I do this type of content. Because, I feel like when I play Bed Wars, I'm just so much better at articulating my sentences and stuff. But I don't know, I think if I get used to talking like this with TF2, I think it'll be a lot easier. It's just that TF2 is a pretty chaotic game, and you have to focus on a lot of things. Like right now the game hasn't started, so I can actually get my thoughts out. But in general, I feel like it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. But I think it'll also be cool if I manage to be able to make some good commentary and good talking about cool stuff while using TF2 as an outlet rather than the most dead game of all time, Bed Wars Hypixel. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I can do a little bit of trick stabbing. I used to be able to do a lot better, but then I kind of stopped playing the game. But I want to kind of get back into it, and I think I'm probably gonna make this my main game. I don't really game too much nowadays, but I think TF2 is a pretty good one to use compared to other games. I was really considering whether to do Minecraft or TF2, but I think TF2 wins just barely, just cause I don't know, just TF2 is actually a fun game, I don't want to play no freaking Minecraft Hypixel all the time. I'm tired of that, you know what I mean? So it's pretty cool that we're gonna see how this goes. Basically, I think I talked about this topic too long. What was the title of this video again? Oh yeah, it was was it talking about ancient Chinese history? Yeah, I don't know if that's actually gonna name it. I was planning on mentally unstable gamer plays or not plays, was it? Talks about ancient Chinese history. I think that's a pretty fire title right there, but I don't know how well it's going to go. I think that's a pretty funny name though. But yeah, what I mean by that is I want to talk about Samurai Jack. If you don't know what Samurai Jack is, it is a fire TV show. Oh my gosh, that was close. It's a fire new shoot. There you go. I'm trying to talk, please. Alright, Samurai Jack is actually like a really old show, but it's like I've recently started watching it. I finished 1 season so far, and man, let me just say, this show is peak, bro. This show is actually like really good. I was so surprised. Like it was crazy, and I just want to talk about it because it was fire. I might make a whole video on it sometime, like make a whole dedicated video towards all of it. I don't know if I will, but that is something I do want to do, not gonna lie. So we'll see. Oh shoot, that's not good. Alright, we good. I have to watch the whole show in order to do that, but I just want to, talk about what I've watched so far, because I'm running out of content ideas, and I want to, I want to make the commentary type while playing the video game type gaming video. So, we're gonna see how well that goes. Okay, I was trying to kill him before he got the health, but that didn't really work out. Anyway, so Samurai Jack Season 1 is really good. It's going to be basically like a mini review of the show. Bro, like how this show is actually so good. I know it's like a Cartoon Network kid show, but bro, there's actually a lot of depth and stuff in these like shows. It's crazy. I was really surprised. I'm not going to lie. How did this guy just did not care about me? He looked straight at me. I might die here. Oh my gosh, trick stab. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, it's hard for me to commentate when I get this distracted. Anyways, what was I talking about? Yeah, Samurai Jack. So this actually has a really weird history. It started in like Cartoon Network for like the first 4 seasons, and then the final season goes to Adult Swim, and then it becomes like bloody and cool and stuff apparently, which is really cool to see. I'm very excited. Okay, that's not even fair, bro. What? He was not looking at me. His back was straight at me. Anyways, like I said before, yeah, I've only watched 1 season, but this season is already peak. Like, alright, I'm probably not going to put in spoilers for this. I think I'm going to do a spoiler-free review, even though the show is like 10 years old or something like that. And probably everybody has watched it already. But, in case you haven't, I'll be a good boy and not do that, I won't give it away for anybody who's interested in watching the show. I do highly recommend, because that was scary. The show is kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. So the thing I really like about this, first of all, is like the pacing. Like this show does not try to like it doesn't try to like hold your hand through everything. It moves really slowly. And so many kid shows are like super overstimulating and stuff. But like this one is actually, it like takes its time, which is really cool, and it's something I really appreciate. It doesn't try to like overstimulate you, like like modern SpongeBob or something like that, where they just spam. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to do that. I might be dead. Oh my gosh, the clutch. I was such a bad play, but I came out. Another thing I really like about it is, bro, Samurai Jack as a character, he's so cool, bro. Oh my gosh, like I'm not gay. But he's actually just such a sick character, bro. Like he just, okay, first of all, he has a really nice voice. Kudos to the voice actor. Like his voice is very soothing, which sounds a little bit gay, but like, I don't know, he just a really cool character, bro. Like his backstory is actually tragic. It's crazy. Like I'll give like a minor spoiler for like the pilot, but it's a pilot, so I don't think it really counts. It is really like, it's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Like it starts with basically both his parents being separated at birth. It's crazy. I put like a minor disclaimer there in case you don't want to see the pilot spoiler. But anyways, yeah, it's just like it's some really crazy stuff. It's honestly kind of sad. You feel so bad for him, like just from that, bro. And then, bro, like the way he reacts to everything feels so realistic. Like imagine getting transported from ancient China to like, full on like future. Like that's kind of crazy, like you can't imagine that. And his facial reactions and reacting to everything is like so well done. Like it just feels so real. He feels like such a real character, and you really do feel for him. And it's really subtle too. It doesn't like bump you on the head like, oh yeah, Samurai Jack is feeling confused and sad right now. You can just judge based on his reaction. And that is the best aspect of the show. The stories that they tell in this show are really interesting too. And you can tell it's like building up to something. It's building up to something important. And it's gonna be, and I really can't wait to see where it's going to lead, because I really want to know, like, you know, what it'll lead to in the end. That'll be so sick to see, you know. Like, I heard the show gets like really good later, so already the show I think is really good, but like it's gonna get even better. Like, what's that gonna look like, you know? I might die here. I might die here. Oh. Epic escape. I do have to say though, there were 2 episodes in the season 1 that I did not like very much. I'm not going to lie. I'm not gonna say which episodes they are. Okay, one of them was just like, it was bad. You know, I wish it was I wish it was better. And one of them was just god awful, terrible. Why did they do this? This was not a good idea in the slightest. What is the point of making this episode? There's literally no point to make that episode that I was just talking about, except to like appease the children and stuff. Like, bro, it's like, it's so annoying, bro. Uh-oh. Oh, I wanted to get a jump stab. No. Yeah, bro, like out of all the trick stabs, my jump stabbing is probably the worst for some reason. I just don't get the timing of it. Anyways, yeah, we have to, it's hard for me to lock in and talk about a specific topic while I play the video game. Anyways, that episode was actually so bad, and like, bro, every episode was good. There was some episodes that were really good, and there's like, most of them were just like great episodes overall, I would say. And again, I said like, it's a serialized story, so you know it is still like 100% leading up to something important. So I'm excited for that to happen. I also really like the character designs. Like Aku, the bad guy, he's like really cool, first of all, and second of all, what was his name? Actually, I guess those are like the 2 main characters. Actually, yeah, that's another aspect I really like. The story keeps a very narrow focus on the characters, but both characters, like Aku and Samurai Jack, I think they're interesting enough to really keep the story. Especially Samurai Jack, because he's so cool, bro. He's so cool. Oh my gosh. Don't notice me. Yes. Uh-oh. Ow, ow, ow. No! Dang it, bro. Where'd he come from? Overall, I would give season 1 an 8 out of 10. I mean, I kind of wanted to give it an 8.5, but I feel like it's not quite good enough, especially because it's like the 2 bad episodes. I guess I didn't really span on the 2 bad episodes. I am not the greatest YouTuber. Yeah, but like it's those 2 episodes where they kind of soured my thoughts on it. I think it's kind of sad. But overall, like the show is actually an incredibly strong show, and I'm very pleased. Oh, that guy noticed me. I really want to see what happens. I'm very excited to watch season 2. Actually, to be honest, I did watch like a couple episodes of season 2. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, those 2 episodes, like the first 2 in the season 2, not the strongest start in my opinion. But you know what? I'm still gonna stick with the show because first of all, you know, I know it gets better, and second of all, it's like I know the show is already like you know, I still really enjoy it so far, you know. Oh, there's so many people. Oh, I'm low. Okay, we're good. I'm very impressed at what they're capable of, and yeah, I think we're done talking about it. Not gonna lie. No, that was so close. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm pissed. I guess this is that's probably it for the video. I'll probably just play until I don't know, I run out of things to say. I don't, it might have been a little bit of a messy video, not gonna lie. I had no script planned for this, like at all in the slightest. I was basically just going off feel and stuff. Like, I don't know how well it's gonna be, but we'll see, I guess. Like, usually for these type of videos, I do have some kind of script plan. I will probably do that just so I can keep a focus of the video a little bit more intact next time. But this time I just kind of wanted to feel things out, you know, try out, just, you know, talking about whatever. And you know what, well, you'll see if I keep doing it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you thought this content was peak.